Ever get that feeling? Like you're starting a project, but the end goal is kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Happens all the time.
Right. It's like you're setting out on a trip without a clear destination in mind. Ugh, frustrating. So today, we are taking a deep dive into a powerful solution, product-based planning.
Interesting.
And for this deep dive, we're drawing inspiration from Project Management for Project Managers by Orlando Casabon.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
This approach is all about being crystal clear on, well, on what you need to actually deliver before you even start figuring out the how.
It's like having a blueprint before you start building
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
So product-based planning means shifting your focus to those tangible outputs, like those concrete results.
Right, those products.
Yes.
Yeah.
Defining and documenting those products right from the get-go.
Okay, so why should we care so much about focusing on the products first? I mean, for our listeners, why is this so important?
Well, because it seriously reduces the risk of, project going off the rails.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
By clearly identifying and documenting each deliverable, and this is key how they all connect, how they fit together, you're much less likely to overlook crucial elements.
Yeah, it's like if you're building a house, you wouldn't just start hammering away without knowing how many rooms you need, right? Or where the plumbing's going to go.
Exactly. Or like having a complete inventory of everything you need and understanding how each part connects.
Makes sense.
So it's about being proactive, for your project's sake.
Yeah.
Instead of diving headfirst into the tasks,
Right.
you're figuring out first what those end results need to be.
So everyone knows what they're working towards, what done looks like.
Precisely. This upfront clarity about the deliverables gives your entire team a much sharper understanding of what done actually means.
Right, for the team and for all the stakeholders?
For everybody.
Yeah.
For you and all your stakeholders. Yeah, it's like establishing a shared vision of the final outcome.
Right.
Like right from day one.
From the beginning.
Yeah. It makes sense because if you don't know what you're building, you could easily waste time on tasks that don't even contribute to the final product.
Yeah, and that happens a lot. I mean, in my experience, so many projects go wrong because the initial scope wasn't defined.
It's like setting off on a journey without knowing your destination.
Exactly. You end up wandering around aimlessly. By focusing on the products, you're actually, you're building a solid foundation that helps prevent, things like scope creep.
Right.
And those nasty surprises down the line.
Think of it like planning a road trip.
Yeah.
You wouldn't just make a list of fun things to do along the way without first deciding where you actually want to go.
I mean, you could, but it might not get you where you want to be.
Yeah, exactly. The destinations, the products, they guide your entire plan.
And when you have those destinations clearly defined, you start to see how they depend on each other.
Good.
Let's say you're working on a project, and one product is a finished report, and another product is the data analysis that feeds into that report.
Okay.
So you know that the analysis needs to happen before you can actually finalize that report.
So they're connected.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Understanding those connections it's key, for a smooth project flow.
So for our listeners, the core benefit here is clarity.
Yeah.
Product-based planning gives you a much, much clearer roadmap.
It's like a GPS for your project.
Exactly. By focusing on the deliverables and how they relate to one another.
Right.
This ultimately minimizes the risk of your project, missing the mark or, spiraling out of control.
Absolutely. It's all about setting yourself up for success. So this kind of makes me think, how could taking a product-based approach bring more clarity to your current projects?
Right. And help ensure that you deliver exactly what's needed. For our listeners, if you're looking to really master this and other, essential project management skills, we highly recommend checking out Project Management for Project Managers by Orlando Casabon.
Yeah, it's a fantastic resource, that one. Really helps you plan and execute your projects with, greater confidence and success.
It really does.
For sure.
All right, until next time.